So last class we have seen all these particular points, and we know also how we should understand the each point. We have seen those things. Here it's clear all about us. Now next point you are going to see. Please focus everyone. The existence of Prakṛti. How one should accept that Prakṛti is there or not. That purpose this line goes here. The Kārikā number 8. Kārikā number 8. We are talking about the Sāṅkhya-Kārikā part. The Sāṅkhya philosophy. First class we have discussed regarding the how evolution takes place. Srishti Prakriya. What are the 25 principles? They classified into 3 dimensions: Vyaktya, Avyakta and Gya. And we discussed all about the dukkhyas. 3 types of dukkha. Adhyatmika, Adhibhautika and Adhidaivika. All these things over. Now we are talking about the Prakṛti. Previous slide if you go, you will get here, like we have discussed, like some 8 factors are there which stops us to gain the right knowledge. 8 factors like ati durat, far away, if anything happen very near to our eyes, all these things we discuss. Now the Purva Pakshi is asking questions. Then how can you prove the Prakṛti? Prakṛti is also not visible. Prakṛti and Purush, they are very sukshma. So Prakṛti is there or not? Exist or not? So that purpose when we are giving the answer. Existence of Prakṛti. How we should understand that Prakṛti is there. Line goes here. Shokshmat tad anupalabdhi. See, Shokshmat tad anupalabdhi na abhavat. Sandhi is there. Shokshmat tad anupalabdhi na abhavat. Karyataha stat upalabdhehe. Mahat adi taccha karyam prakriti virupam sarupam cha. I repeat the line. Please focus. Shokshmat tad anupalabdhi na abhavat. Karyastaha tad upalabdhehe. Mahat adi taccha karyam prakriti virupam sarupam cha. Prakriti has the virupa. Virupa means, and sarva means what? Virupa means it's a viparita rupaha. Viparita means opposite. Opposite, reverse. Sarva means Samya or Sahaja Rupa. Sahaja means similar to this. Similar to Prakriti. Sometimes Prakriti works in 2 dimensions. One is opposite to his quality, sometimes similar to his quality. By looking at things only we can understand Prakriti exists. How? You should not think Prakriti is Sukshmaha. Sukshma means Sokshmat, subtle. Okay, subtle. That's why you won't see Prakriti. So Prakriti is not there. No. Sukshmat tad anupalabdhi. The Prakriti is very much subtle. That's why it's anupalabdhi. You cannot see that. You cannot see the presence of that. Because it is very, very subtle. But na abhavat. Na means, it does not mean it's abhav. It's not there. Abhav means lacking. Okay, lacking. But na is a upasarga they added. Na abhavat. But you should not think the Prakriti is lacking. Prakriti is there. But it cannot be anupalabdhi. It cannot be upalabdhi. Means it cannot be understood. Understood. Upalabdhi means understanding. It cannot be understood. Why? Because it is subtle, shokshma. The Prakriti is very much subtle. But you should not think it's not there. It's abhava. No. Bhava is there. There is no lackness. It's a presence. Prakriti is presence. Presence of Prakriti is there. But it's due to the subtle we cannot see that. How can you justify this line? See, the Purva Pakshi asking questions. I hope everyone is getting my voice. Is it okay? Everyone is getting my voice?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. So someone is asking question, Purva Pakshi. Like you told, like previous sutra, like if anything present very much small or anything very much ati dura samipya, something is far away, something is very much nearest. Previous sutra I'm talking, previous Kārikā. Then you are telling that is not exist. The right knowledge cannot be done. But if Prakriti also very much subtle, is it happen? Prakriti is there or not? Because we cannot see the right knowledge. The right knowledge of Prakriti cannot happen. That's why the Sāṅkhyas, those who followers of Sāṅkhya, they are giving answer. What answer is? Shokshmat tad anupalabdhi. Anupalabdhi means it cannot be perceived, it cannot be understood. Why? It is very much subtle. But it does not mean ऐसा नहीं समझने का है. क्या समझने का नहीं है? अभावात. It is not there. It is present, but it is very much subtle. That's why it's not visible. See, something is not visible because its smallness or it is atomic nature, like your blood vessels. Blood vessel cannot be visible by your naked eye. You need some telescope or you need some instrument to look that. By your naked eye, if you not see, can you say vessel WBC, RBC is not there or platelets are not there? It's there. But to look, your what do you call? How can you say that blood vessels are there? You can need to look for some small instrument. You can see that, or you can see your blood color is red. So RBC is there, hemoglobin is there. Your blood color is red, not white or some other color. So blood is red means due to the RBC only. So the effect is telling blood is red means RBC is there. If you go for some other plant, like some other plant means if you go for the cockroach blood color is white because RBC is not there. So we can say RBC is not there in him because color is white. But your color is red. So by that we can see the effect is red. So the cause is RBC. Same way here the effect is visible. Even though it's very subtle, very subtlest, Prakṛti, Sokshmaha. Due to that only we cannot understand, we cannot see. But it does not mean it's not there. It is there. How can you understand? Karyataha. By looking the effect. What are the effect? Karyataha stat upalabdhe. Upalabdhi means understanding can be done. We can understand that by karyaha, by the effect. What are the effect? What are the karyaha Prakṛti? Who will give the answer? What are the karyaha Prakṛti effect? The evolution, Srishti from Prakṛti. Prakṛti to Mahat, Mahat to Ahankar, and Ahankara to two branches. One is left side branch for Tanmatra and Pancha Mahabhut, and right side branch belongs to Pancha Gyanendriya, Pancha Karmendriya, and mind, Manas. So these are called the karyaha, the effect. By looking this effect, we can understand Prakṛti is there because effect comes from the cause only. So all this cause is called Prakṛti. That's why they word use here Mula Prakṛti in Kārikā. If you remember this, Mula Prakṛti Abhikriti Mahadadya Prakṛti Vikrita Sapta. Previous Kārikā they use this word. So Mula means root for everything, root for all these 23. That is Prakṛti. So here Prakṛti become the cause and all 23 become the effect. So by looking this effect we can understand the cause, that is Prakṛti. Even the Prakṛti is not visible by naked eye like your RBC, but the effect is red, blood color is red. Their effect is 23 principles, 23 entities. So by these 23 entities we can understand Prakṛti exists. So that's why they are what used here. Karyataha stat upalabdhe. The upalabdhi, the understanding can be done by looking the karyaha. The karya means the 23 evolutions. And what are the karyas? They explain here. Mahat adi. Adi means etc. Means mahat. Then buddhi. All these things. As I told, mahat, buddhi, ahankara, 5 senses, 5 motors, 5 senses, 5 motor, mind, then tanmatra and Pancha Mahabhuta, total 23. So these 23 are the Mahat Adi. Adi means etc. Mahat and etc. They would use here Mahat means Buddhi and etc. means remaining 22. So total 23. Tacha Karyam. Tacha Karya means Karya of Prakṛti. So Prakṛti is Swarupam and Virupam. Sometimes become Sarupa. Sometimes become Virupa. Sarupa means what? Sometimes it's become the cause. Sometimes become the effect. Okay, when we discuss the previous class, we discuss sometimes it will become cause, sometimes it will become the effect. How? When it becomes Sarupa? When Sarupa means the cause. Because Prakṛti what stands for the from where everything starts. Mula, root. So the Sarupa is causing nature, causing. And Virupa means sometimes become the affecting in nature, affecting. When it become cause, when it produce Mahat, Master Buddhi, buddhi to ahankara and others all. That time the Prakriti will become the cause. And when Prakriti lost its Sarupa and become Virupa, when it come contact with the Purusha and Prakriti. Because Prakriti is Jada or Achetana. It become alert by the help of Purusha only, because Purusha is conscious. They need each support, like Pangu Andhavat, blind and handicapped. So that time it lost its own quality, own rupa, own structure, own formation or own characteristics. That is Virupa. Viparita rupa or Vaiparita rupa, Viparita rupa, opposite quality. The real quality is this Srishti, causing in nature, real quality. But sometime it lost its own quality. That time it needs help from the Purusha, because both of them will come together and make the manifestations or evolutions or Srishti. So the puruṣa-s was asking, some other opinion, they were asking whether Prakriti is there or not. They told yes, Prakriti exists. Prakriti is Nitya, Prakriti is eternal. It does not mean it cannot seen, it's a small, Sukshmaha. It does not mean it's not there, it's there. Don't think it's abhava, it's present. How can you see the presence? Mahatadi Tachya Karyam. The karyas, the effects are from Mahat to remaining are the effect of Prakriti. So we can say effect means there is a cause. That cause is Mula Prakriti. And it bears sometimes as Sarupa, sometimes as Virupa. Sarupa means its own quality, like causing in nature. Everything production starts from there, that place, Prakriti only. Virupa means opposite to that. Opposite means sometimes it needs help from the Purusha also. Because Prakriti is Jada, Achetana. And Purusha is conscious, Chaitanya Sarupa. So when the Chaitanya and Achetana means Pangu and blind, I already discussed. This is Chaitanya is, Purusha is blind, handicap, and this is Jada. Jada means this is blind. So when they comes together, then only they can fulfill their journey. Journey means Srishti Pakriya. So that is the meaning of this particular Karika, the existence of Prakriti. How can we accept? Is this slide is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Come to the next. Now this is one of the very much authentic, statement. Satkar, this is important for your exam as well as for any exam, net exam and any others. Satkarya Vadaha. Satkarya Vada Siddhanta. Each philosophy, they have their own Vada. Jaina, they followed the Syadvad. Buddha, they followed Sunyavad. And Satkaryavad followed by Sāṅkhya. Remember. What the Satkaryavad? See, the word stands for the Sat plus Karya. The Karya is true. The Karya means the effect is always true. And to do effect, some cause must be there. Karana. Or the cause. Cause must be there. So the cause also true. So cause and effect means Karana Karya Siddhanta or Satkarya Vadaha. Satkarya Vadaha only you should understand. Satkarya Vadaha. They accept Karya also Nitya, Karana also Nitya. Effect also true as well as cause also true. Exist. Both are true. Just a minute. Yes. So both are accept. Both are exist. Karana and Karya both are real. So anything happen, the Karya effect, there must be a cause. That is a vilit. This is the state background behind the Satkaryavada. What I am telling, anything happen, there must be a cause. Without cause, nothing going to happen. You are sitting in the class. There is a cause. Because you have the exam, you need to write, you need to get a good marks, you need to get a good certificate and so on so cause. In this world, anything, I am taking class, there is a something cause. So without cause, nothing going to happen. That is their philosophy. Whose philosophy? Sāṅkhya philosophy. That's why they believe Sat Karya Vada. The Karya also Sat, as well as Karya Sat means Karana must be there. The Karana also Sat. True. So what the line? They given the 5 factors. By that you can understand that Karya is Sat or non-Sat. The 5 factors they are going to explain over this period. So first is explained here. Ashat akaranat. See, Ashat akaranat. Next is Upadana grahanat. Asat akaranat. Second is Upadana grahanat. Third is Sarva Shambhava Abhavat. This is number 3rd. Sarva Shambhava Abhavat. Saktasya Saṅkhya-Kārikā. Saktasya Saṅkhya-Kārikā. 4. Then Karana Bhāvāscha. This is 5th. Satkaryam. What is Satkaryam? Remember, this is verse number, Karika number 9. In net exam, they may ask Karika number also. Satkarya philosophy belongs to Karika number what? A, B, C, D option they will give. The answer is Karika number 9. Remember, in Sāṅkhya-Kārikā. So there are 5 factors that they may explain. By that they are proving that Karya and Karana, effect and cause, both are permanent. First point explained here. Ashat akaranat. What is Ashat akaranat? Here Ashat akaranat is telling like nothing can be produced out of a thing which is non-exist. I repeat that line. Nothing can be produced out of a thing which is non-exist. To produce something, some existence must be there. Like if I say example I am giving like Bandha Putra. Bandha Putra. Bandha Putra means like barren woman's son. Barren woman. A woman who not able to produce a baby. His baby. Is this statement is correct? Is this statement is correct? If a woman not able to produce a baby, his baby, I am talking about that. Bandha Putra. All Bengali should know. Hindi should know. Bandha Putra. Is this what is valuable or not? Gagana Kushuma. Ghora Dim. Bangla बोला था कि हमरा घोड़ा डिम. Is this statement is correct or wrong? Hello.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Yes. Wrong statement. But still we use Bandha Putra, Ghore Ka Dim or Gagan Kushum. There is no flowers in the sky. But still we use. So Asat Akaranat. What I said, nothing can be produced out of a things which is non-exist. So is there any existence of that Kushum and Gagana? No. Is there any existence of egg from Ghora? It's not at all. Bandha Putra. The Bandha, the woman is Bandha. Bandha means Varan. She cannot produce. So Putra is like a false statement. Same thing what they are telling. To produce something, there must be a cause. Without cause, nothing going to produce. So Asat Akaranat. They give the first point under Satkarya Vada. So Satkarya Vada means what they are telling. Karan and Karya, they should be very much interconnected. To make it happen, there must be a cause, and cause must be true, and effect also will be true. So there is no cause itself false means effect also will become false. So Asat. The Karya will become Asat. So let me change the color. The Karya will become the Karya will become the Asat. Why? Karana. The Karana will become Asat. Karana means the cause. Cause will become the, that's why they would use Asat Akaranat. Sandhi is there. Akaranat. The Karana will become non-real. False. That's why we would use Akaranat. Because cause is still wrong. False. As well as this effects also will become Asat. So cause is still wrong means effect also Asat. Both are interconnected. So first when they are telling Asat Akaranat. Second, Upadana grahanat. Sandhi is there. Upadana grahanat. Upadana means what? Like some kind of entity. Like what I say. If in producing anything, one has to have some proper materials, out of which one that only can be produced. To produce something, there must be some kind of materials. From there only that product can be created or can be produced. Like we cannot produce curd from water. Can you produce curd from water? Can you produce milk from water? No. Can we produce butter from milk, butter from water? No. Because that upadana is not there. Upadana means that materials. To produce curd, the materials only present in milk, not in water. So upadana means what? That cause. Upadana, what is materials? Grahanat. The upadana as well as the effect must be interconnected. Grahana. Grahana means it must be accepted. Okay. From water to curd, some bacteria are there. From obviously curd will have the lactic acid. It will transfer by the help of a bacteriophage bacteria. But here to transfer that there should be some similarities. If you keep a water for long days, 1 month, or if you put some tamarind or citric acid, it won't become curd. But if you put into the milk, it will become, because that upadana is there, materials is there to transfer from milk to curd. So there is a relation between the cause and effect. That relation is permanent. So that must be perfect. If there is no relation, it cannot. That's why telling the upadana grahana. Upadana must be accepted. The cause must be aligned with the effect. Upadana grahana. Hope you understood the second point. Sarva shambhava abhavat. Sarva shambhava abhavat means all shambhava. Or sarva means everything. Shambhava means possibility. Abhava cannot happen. You cannot produce anything from everything. See, everything cannot be produced from everything. Okay, like you cannot produce oil out of sand. Can you produce? Sand means balu. You cannot produce oil out of sand. You can produce oil from mustard seed or coconut. Because there is some cause. Everything you cannot produce. See, if a software engineer is there, he cannot do work of a doctor. Doctor cannot work as a software engineer. Because that upadana is not there. That cause is not there. That knowledge is not there. That experience, that potentiality is not there. So everything cannot produce everything. Something can produce something. Sarva shambhava abhavat. Abhava means what? It cannot do. Because something is lacking. Sarva, everything cannot produce everything. Because there is a abhava. Something is lacking. Okay. Rahula cannot do everything. He can do something. Okay. You cannot drive rail. You cannot drive bus. You cannot drive plane. You know something, 2, 4, 5 things to drive. You cannot drive the boat. So sarva shambhava, because each person has their own skill. Each thing have their own potentiality. That's why called the sarva shambhava abhava. Okay. So that is the line, the explanation. Like everything cannot produce from everything. Like oil cannot be produced from sand or mud. It can be produced from that particular entity only. Okay. Next is telling about the Shaktasya Saṅkhya-Kāranāt. Shaktasya Saṅkhya-Kāranāt. A thing can be produced from a specific cause due to its cause and effect relationship. Saktya means what? The energy, potentiality. Saktya means potentiality. Potentiality. Saktya means eligibility. Eligibility. The eligibility must rely on potentiality. Like example given, a milk and curd. the potentiality is there in the milk to change into curd or change into butter or change into ghee. That potentiality is not there into water, or that potentiality is not into there some other XYZ item. So there is a potentiality, sakta, and eligibility also to change. So saktasya Saṅkhya-Kāranāt, there is a karana of potentiality and eligibility connection. That's why it gets changed. So what is telling? The effect and cause must be connected, interlinked. Means the effect also true and cause also permanent, true. Then karana bhavacha, karana abhavat cha satkaryam. Karanasya abhava. What is telling here? The cause present into the effect, so that we cannot understand the cause. See, cause is present into the effect, but we cannot understand. In very, very smallest level, like we have told in previous slide, Prakṛti is very much smallest, subtlest. That's why we cannot see. By looking the cause, mahatadi tatya karyam, by looking the cause, by looking the effect, we can understand, yes, there must be a cause. And the cause is Mula Prakṛti. In the same way, Karana Bhava, Karanasya Bhava is there. How? Say there is you are wearing a good dress, but the dress is the effect. The cause is thread. The threads are so many threads are collected together, and it made your pant or your shirt or your topi, whatever. So the threads are the cause for your dress or for your get-up. But you cannot identify the thread, because how much they are interconnected. Same way, if I say this is a building, whether building is a true statement? No. It's a it's a collection of the bricks, collection of cement, collection of sands, collection of rods, collection of so many things, waters. But I am telling this is a building. Same way, I am telling this is the body. Whether is it body? It's a collection of so many organs, and the collections are the organs are the collection of so many cells. So what I am telling here, the karana does not mean we cannot see in our naked eye, but it does not mean karana is not there. Karana is there. Like I have given the example of thread. Thread is there. How they are interconnected, we cannot bifurcate that. This is this thing, that thing. But at the end we are telling this is my pant. When you see, it is as a effect. So you can understand only on effect. But it does not mean cause is not there. Cause exists. So what Saṅkhya tells? Saṅkhya tells here, Sat Karya. The Karya effect is Sat, true. The effect is true means automatically to make that effect, cause must be true. So they are telling the Karya as well as Karana. That's why I said here, Karana as well as Karya, both are permanent. The cause and effect. See, cause and effect, both are permanent. You should understand that. Do you have any doubts regarding Saṅkhya-Vada? You can ask. You not understood any point? Maluda just joined. Maluda, you understood something? Others? Rahula, Somi, Ananya?
Yes, it's clear.
Clear, huh?
Yes, I understand.
So Saṅkhya-Vada is quite famous in Sāṅkhya. Question may ask, Saṅkhya-Vada belongs to which philosophy? You should be able to tell that. Now let's see some features of Vyaktam. Vyaktam means you know. How many Vyaktas are there? How many are there? How many are there? 23.
So 23.
23. You should know that. From Prakṛti to next. Okay. Math to, not from, apart from Prakṛti. It starts from Math to next. And Prakriti will become the Avyaktam. Okay, so what we are going to see in this Karika, the features of Vyaktam means all these 23, which is opposite to Avyaktam. We are going to see that. How? Let's see. Let me change the color. Yes. It tells here, see, Hetumat, Anityam, Avyapi, Sakriyam, Anekam, Asritam, Lingam, Sa Avayavam, Paratantram, Vyaktam. Listen once again. These are the quality of Vyaktam. 23, all 23. Mahat also comes, then Ahankara comes, senses comes, motor comes, mind comes, Tanmatra as well as 5 elements comes. Pancha Mahabhutas. So all qualities belongs to 23. What are the quality? Hetumat. Hetumat means they become the cause for something. The Mahat become the cause for next Ahankar. Ahankar become cause for remaining 16. Okay. And from Tanmatra to Tanmatra become the cause for Bhutas. And at the end, if you go to deeper into subject, Bhuta become the cause for Chaturvidha Sarira. What is Chaturvidha Sarira? One is Andaja, Jarayuja, then Svedaja and Udvija. Chaturvidha Sariram. 4 types of living body. One is Andaja. Andaja means what? Andat Jayate iti Andajaha, which is gets birth from the Anda. Like so many snakes. Snakes are gets what? Snakes, then the birds and all, they get birth from Andaja, eggs. So they are life. Jarayuja means all kind of mammals. Mammals like you, human or cats, dogs, they get birth from mammals. Stannopai jaka bola hai Banglai. Mammals. Svedajaha, those who gets birth from the sweat, like mosquitoes and the bees, flies, all these things come from the sweats. Svedajaha, Sweda Jayate Svedajaha. Then Udvijaha, all kind of all kind of plants. So Chaturvidha Saira, 4 types of Saira, they are getting evolved from Pancha Mahabhutas. So that time Pancha Mahabhuta will become the Hetu, cause. Okay, and the thought is arising from your mind. That time your mind will become the cause for so many negative and positive thoughts. You are behaving good due to the upliftment of the Sattva Guna in 5 senses. You are listening good. You are listening something bad due to the Tamaguna. Okay, you are doing something good activity due to the 5 motor organs, Sattva Guna. So everything has become the Hetu, cause for everything. See, I am talking this Hetu Mat points in terms of 23. But at the same time, they have become the Anityam. Anityam means non-permanent, temporary. They are going to die at the end in the Mula Prakriti, in the Prakriti. Because their birthplace is Prakriti. And they are going to merge into that only, Prakriti only. That's why it tells us the Anityam. Anityam means what? Not permanent. Which is not permanent? Those 23. They have become the cause, Hetumat, cause. But at the same time, they have become the Anityam. Okay. Remember, whatever the things has the birth, it has a death. That's why Bhagavad Gita tells in 2nd chapter, Jatasra hi dhruva mittu dhruvam janma mitascha cha तस्मात् अपरिहार्यार्थे न कश्चित् स्वचितुम् अर्हति. Whatever things gets birth, it has a death. It has to die. Okay. So anityam. All 23 are called anityam. But they are not vyapi. They are avyapi. Avyapi. Avyapi means what? Not pervaded everywhere. Hetumat anityam avyapi. Not pervaded, not spreaded everywhere. Few places is spreaded. Few places, not every places. They can play with 23 only. Beyond that 23, beyond Prakrti, they cannot go. Can they reach up to Purusha? No. But Purusha can reach everywhere. That's why Purusha is Vyapi. Prakrti can reach everywhere. Sometimes it can contact with 23, sometimes it can contact with Purusha also, as a Pangu Andhavat. So Purusha can do, Prakriti can do, but this 23 cannot do. That's why they are called as the Avyapi, not pervaded everywhere. Sakriyam. Sakriya means it's active in nature. When the Prakriti is active, what do you call? Mahat is active, that time only it produces next. When the Ahankara is active, then only it can produce the next. So that's why they have some Sakriyata, means activeness. Sakriya means what? Activeness. Remember, activeness. Activeness is there. Okay. And it's not one. Anekam. So many. How many Vyaktas are there? Not one. There are 23. Anekam means so many. Balada. Anekam means so many, not singular. It's a multiple. Anekam. And asritam. Asritam means they are dependent. Dependent. The five bhutas, they depend on where? Five bhutas depend on where?
Tanmatras.
Tanmatra. Tanmatra depends where?
Ahankara.
Senses, motor, mind depends where?
Manas.
Ahankara. Senses,
Ahankara.
motor and minds depends on Ahankara. And Ahankara depends on Mahat. Mahat depends on at the end Prakriti.
Prakriti.
So they have the dependency. That's why I'm telling the Asritam. But Prakriti has no Asritam. Purusha has no Asritam. Remember. So Asritam. And Lingam. This is called the nickname. Remember. Nickname of 23 principles called as Lingam. Okay. And Prakriti name become the opposite to that. That is Alingam. Another name of Prakriti is Alingam. If you go to Yoga Sutra 2nd chapter, between 17 to 19, 17, 18, 19, that range, Sadhana path, there is one line goes like Vishesha Abhishesha Lingamatra Alingani Gunaparvani. Alingani, that time the word use. The Guna Parva, they are going to end where? Up to Alinga. They are all going to merge into Mula Prakriti, Alinga. So you can read there, in 2nd chapter it comes. I am talking the evolution in terms of Sāṅkhya philosophy. You will get in Yoga Darshana itself the evolutions in 2nd chapter, 13 to 19, 20, in that range that comes. Okay, Lingam. Lingam means the nickname of 23. Okay, Sa Avayabam. Avayabam means there is some structure. They have some physical structure. Triguna means it will have some structure, physical structure. Like in your body, Sattva-guna is more means you have some physical structure will be there. Rajoguna means some specific structure will be there. Tamaguna means also some specific structure will be there. Okay. Sa avayabam. They have the some avayava. Sometimes they may get breakdown, destroy. Sometimes they may not destroy. Avayava. Sa avayava means sahita avayava, along with the that characteristics. Which characteristics? Sometimes like the avayava means the characteristics of the non-permanentness. non-permanent means temporariness. Avyava means temporariness. Sa means along with. All 23 are along with the temporariness. Means some structureness. Today's structure is there. If gunas goes, they are going to the nirguna. They are going to the non-structure. So you can break that. See, when they are in structure form, they are called as bhuta. When they are going to their cause, they are tanmatra. When tanmatra goes to their cause, called as ahankara. Ahankara cause is mahat, and mahat cause is prakriti. So they have their sav abhayavaha. Abhaya means there is a structural form, and at the end they are going to their own cause. So sa abhayava. Paratantra. Paratantra means they depend again. Now you say the parajivi. Parajivi means one who lives in other life by the support of other life. So here the bhutas is depends on the tanmatra. Tanmatra depend on their cause. At the end, mula prakriti. So paratantra, and they can affect. Prakriti can affect on mahat. Mahat can affect on lower part. Tanmatra can affect on mahabhuta. Ahankara can affect on five senses, motor as well as mind. So tantra means what? It can affect on their effect. Your father can affect on you, but you cannot affect on your father much more, because you depend on your father. If your father not giving money to you, you cannot come to college. But if you do not give money to your father, whether father is getting effect, not much more. So the cause can moderate the effect. He can play the game. So here also paratantram. The pancha mahabhuta, they are the paratantra of pancha tanmatra. Pancha tanmatra is the paratantra of ahankar, and ahankara is the paratantra of mahat, and mahat is the paratantra of prakriti. So all these 23 become the paratantram, and their name is vyaktam. So vyakta you already know, there are 23. We are talking about the vyaktam. Viparitam avyaktam. Whatever the quality we said, features we said, opposite to all qualities, that is, opposite to all these qualities, that is avyaktam. What is avyaktam? That is
Prakriti.
yes, Prakriti. So Prakriti is ahetumat. If I add ahetumat, isn't it? Let me change the color. Prakriti will become the, are you getting following me?
Yes.
Yes. Prakriti will become the ahetumat Prakriti. Prakriti will become the nityam. Remember, permanent. Prakriti is spreaded everywhere, perceived everywhere, that is vyapi. I am talking the opposite quality right now. Prakriti is nishkriyaha. That's why I told nishkriyaha. It's inactive. Achetana, jada. But it needs support from purusha. That's why they comes together. But all 23 are called sakriyaha. Remember, Prakriti is nishkriyaha. Prakriti is not anekam. Its Prakriti is only on one, single. Prakriti is not depends. It's anasritam, not asritam, not depend on anyone. But all other 23, they depend on some other. Okay. And Prakriti is niravavyam. There is no, what do you call, nashvarata. Prakriti is eternal, nityam. As I discussed in first class, Prakriti and Purusha both are eternal in this philosophy. That's why this philosophy they call Dvaitavadi or Ditatvavadi. They accept the existence of two permanent. So here we are giving the proof. Sa abhayavam, abhayava rahita. There is no abhayava. Abhayava means the destroying in nature, but Prakriti is not like that. So it's nityam. Paratantram, there is no other entity to control that. Himself itself. So that is niratantram. That is avyaktam. What I said, ahetumat, anityam, vyapi, niskriyam, ekam, anashritam, niravayam, parastantram. That is vyaktam. And opposite to that, vyaktam. Okay. So avyaktam is Prakṛti, which is opposite to all these 23. Do you understand this, Kārikā? It should be very much clear. Valada, Ananya, others, Sapna, Rahulji, Adruda, Somi?
Yes, sir.
Today Valada is not giving any answer. I am not understanding whether she is getting or not. Are you getting Valada? Not there. Okay, leave it. So this is, we have seen the difference between the 23 and Prakṛti, Vyaktam and Avyaktam. Let's see next. Yes, let's understand this. We should understand the common features between Vyaktam and Avyaktam. Vyaktam means that is 23, and Avyaktam is 1, Prakṛti, and which is differs from Purusha. First we are going to see the relations, the similarities between the Vyaktam and Avyaktam, the 23 as well as Prakṛti, and how those similarities difference from Purusha. That we are going to see. Let's see. What is telling here? Trigunam aviveki vishayaha samanyam acetanam prashavadharmi vyaktam tatha pradhanam tad viparetas tathascha puman. Trigunam aviveki vishayaha samanyam acetanam prashavadharmi vyaktam tatha pradhanam tad viparithas tatha cha puman. Listen first what I am telling. Triguna is the quality. It's similar to what? Both. One is Purusha, one is Prakṛti, another is all 23. Remember, Trigunas are there in all 23 as well as in Prakṛti. Gunatraya Samyavarastha Prakṛti. The equal state of Triguna called as Prakṛti. And it's manifest all others. So all others also having the Triguna. So Triguna is common in Prakṛti as well as all 23. So Trigunam, first quality. Second is Aviveki. They don't have any conscious state, Viveka state. They are ignorant. Who? Prakṛti as well as all 23. Aviveki, called the no conscious state. Vishayaha, all these things called as the Vishayaha. Vishaya means the objectival things. You can understand mind, you can understand senses, you can understand Pancha Mahabhuta, you can understand the Tanmatras, you can understand your Buddhi, even you can understand your Prakṛti also. Like your Prakṛti is regarding the Sattvic Guna is more, or Rajasic more, or Tamasic more, that also you can understand. So all these things can be enjoyed. That's called the objective in nature, Vishayaha. Okay. Samanya. They are not asamanya. Samanya. Samanya is common. Prakṛti is common. All other 23 also common. And Acetanam. They are not conscious. Acetanam means Chetana Rahitaha. There is no conscious state. Unconscious all are. Because that's why I told Prakṛti is Acetana. So whatever things evolved from Prakṛti, that will be same. Whatever the qualities there in your mother, automatically some things will be there in you. Okay, if your mother is having this quality, automatically you will be having that same quality. Little bit it will be there. More and less, depends person to person. So Prakṛti is Acetana. Obviously all 23 will be Acetana only. So achetanam. Prasavadharmi. Prasava means it has the capacity to give the manifestations. That strength, potency is there. Prakriti has the potentiality to give birth. Mahat has the potentiality to give birth to next Ahankara. Ahankara has all these sight, senses, motor and mind, and that side Tanmatra. And Tanmatra also again have the potential to give the bhutas, elements, and elements also have the potential to give the birth for the 4 types of sariras. So they are called as the Prasavadharmi. So all these qualities are related to the Vyaktam, means 23. Tatha Pradhanam. Pradhana means Prakriti. Another name of Prakriti called as the Pradhanam. Remember, Pradhanam. Another name, synonym. Okay, Mula Prakriti, Pradhanam, all are the synonym for Prakriti. So what I am telling, all these qualities are belongs to these two, Vyaktam, this 23, as well as Avyaktam, that is Pradhanam, these two. And Viparitam, the Viparita qualities, Tad Viparita means Viparita to this Trigunam, then Aviveki, Vishayaha, Samanyam, Achetanam, Prasvadharmi, all these qualities, the Viparit quality is present in what? In Purusha, Puman. What is the Viparita quality? That is Nirgunam. Purusha is not Triguna, it's Nirgunam. Puruṣa is not Aviveki, it's Viveki, conscious. Puruṣa is not Vishaya, Puruṣa is Avishaya. You cannot understand Purusha. Your senses cannot understand. It's beyond that. That's why it's Vishayatita. So, Avishaya. And it's not Samanya, it's Asamanya. It's great. And Purusha is conscious, that is Chetanaha. And Purusha has no capacity to give birth, that is Aprasavadharmi. So all this quality belongs to Puman. So Tat Viparita means what? Viparita of all these qualities. Quality belongs to Vyaktam and Pradhanam, Vyaktam and Avyaktam. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Hope you are getting my point. Yes. Where is the PPTs? Yes. So it's all about that. Now Trigona concept I will start in tomorrow class. Today I don't have any other time also to discuss. Till now, if you have any doubt what we discuss today, you can ask. We discussed the existence of Prakriti, point 1. It does not mean Prakriti is subtle, you cannot see. It does not mean Prakriti is not there. Abhava. Prakriti is there. By looking the effect of Prakriti, all others we can understand. Point 1. Point 2. We discussed the Satkarvada in 5 dimensions. The Karya and Karana both are true. Karana itself true, Karya itself true, as well as Karana also true. So both are interconnected. Without Karana, Karya cannot happen. That is called Satkaryavada. Then we discuss the relationship between the Vyaktam and Avyaktam, the opposite quality between Vyaktam and Avyaktam, the 23 as well as Prakriti, we discussed that. And we discussed the similarity between the Vyaktam and Avyaktam, and which is opposite to Purusha. We discussed that. Till now, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Any doubt?